What do you think? We'll need to process it. Could have been used to tie up our victim.
Alright, we're done here as well. So let's go back to lab. And... oh, no. Evidence. So... let's get the fingerprints. Wow, that's strange.
That's just where Gary was holding the bottle.
That's a strange way to hold it. I mean, the fingerprint looks upwards and not sideways, as you would expect. So yeah, it doesn't work too well. Alright. Oh, blood. That's always nice.
Tell you what, I'll buy you dinner if that DNA doesn't come back a match to our victim.
Alright, do we have a photo of the ligature marks, as they say? Oh,
Nothing interesting there.
well, there should be.
Nothing there. Nothing.
Nothing, nothing, nothing. I hate this
Nothing in
in this
nothing.
game. I just look for something and
No.
it just always goes on. Nothing there,
Nothing interesting.
nothing there,
Nothing there. Nothing.
nothing,
Nothing.
nothing, nothing.
Nothing.
I know.
Nothing.
Alright. Let's see what we have. We have DNA evidence, victims, and death. Alright. That could be either there or there, so I will check that for now. That goes there. Oh. There. That goes there. We need this one there. We need... oh. There. 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 Done!
Told ya. Too bad about dinner. Maybe next time.
See? Alright, we have 2 sets of DNA, and one is Floyd's and one is Floyd's. Alright, so yellow, yellow, blue, no. And yellow, yellow, blue, no. Okay, so we have another suspect whose DNA we don't have, but hey. Oh, but I got the fingerprint, which I can compare the one on the bottle. Alright, so let's check this against this. And of course it's a match.
Gary practically lives at the club and he found Bieganowski's body, but I have no idea why his prints would be on a case of booze nowhere near the crime scene.
I got warrant.
What do you need?
A warrant for Gary Beaumont.
Show me what you got.
A fingerprint. Oh no, it's the
Problem
bottle.
here is, I don't see how these things are connected.
Alright,
Yeah?
let's try it again.
I'll see what...
Fingerprint.
Gary's got access to the club, and that bottle of classic cork might as well be a smoking gun, right? You bet we're bringing him in.
I'll have Ray join you in interrogation. I think this is right up his alley.
Alright, so...
Mr. Beaumont, we found your fingerprints on a case of whiskey in Marcel's club.
What can I say? I saw the case on the floor. It was already open. I needed it. My hands, they were shaking so bad. I just needed that drink so badly.
But Gary, that was the same whiskey used to poison Mr. Biganowski.
What? I just needed a drink. I didn't use it to kill Wally.
Alright. Was the apron in the dumpster yours?
Why would I have an apron? Doesn't make sense. I'd never even seen that apron before.
It doesn't even have a kitchen, so... we know you... We know you about your... What? We know about your assault charge in 75. Well... So many errors. We know you about your...
That was so long ago. What does that have to do with anything?
We just want to ask you a few questions.
I'm not answering any questions until you can give me even one reason why you think I would want to kill Wally.
Well, we need a sample of your DNA, please.
Open your mouth, please.
Yes, of course.
Oh. Alright, why didn't you tell us you slept behind the club?
Makes us think you're keeping other things from us.
No, it's not like I always sleep there. I try to stay at the shelter, but sometimes it's full, so I have to stay where I don't bother anybody.
Did you have a reason to kill Mr. Biganowski? Wally?
What? Of course not. I had no reason to be mad at Wally.
Well, there's a love letter, so...
We found your letter to Wally. You had some real feelings for him.
Too bad. He just wasn't that into you, huh? Gosh, I know how that can hurt, right? Makes you wish you could sit him down and just talk. Maybe tie him down so he doesn't go anywhere while you're sharing all those real feelings. Maybe try to change his mind a little with a drink or two or three. Or hell, maybe the whole damn bottle, huh? Isn't that pretty much how it went down, Gary?
No, it wasn't like that at all. I loved Miss A. I loved her so much.
Let's all just calm down for a second. Why didn't you give Miss A the letter?
I just wanted to write down my feelings. For once in my life, I wanted to be honest with myself. She knew how I felt about her. I told her. I said, I love you. And she looked at me, kind of puzzled, and said, it must be so nice to be able to say those words and mean them. And then she walked away from me. I wasn't even sure what she meant, but I had my answer. We would always just be friends. And I could live with that.
That's a lovely story, Gary, but will a jury believe it? If you're innocent, you better start answering our questions. All of them.
Okay. Okay, I'll tell you whatever you want.
Alright. Let's talk about 75. You assaulted Lon Muskie.
4 months later, Muskie's found dead in his car off Barber Street.
Lon Muskie, is that his name? I never asked. Sure, I beat him up, but he deserved it. He would take my friends out on dates, and they would come back bruised, sometimes bleeding. I wanted to teach him how to treat a lady in a language he would understand, but I didn't try to kill him. He should have gone to jail, but that detective, she let him go. But what can you expect, huh? You guys look out for each other, and I can't blame you.
What do you mean, we look out for each other? Do you mean we cops look out for each other? Muskie wasn't a cop.
No, you guys, you know, black people. I'm sorry, I mean African Americans. Oh, now I've gone and put my foot in my mouth. Well, that's what happened, okay? That black lady detective showed up and let him go.